Getting serious now, are we?
Right in front of you! There it is. Are you happy now? You're welcome. You wouldn't have been able to find that by yourself, you know. What would you ever do without me? Adios. Yeah, thank me later. Having difficulties? Hello again. You'll need Yeah, consider it done.
Up ahead is our lunar dock, and some of the equipment inside has been reading as inoperational. We need you to take the tram to the dock and take a look. But
You'll need my
you
help.
need to fix the tram's bulkhead control box. It should be located somewhere in the middle of the room. Once fixed, board the tram and head over to the lunar dock.
Do us both a favor. Make this quick.
Attention. A Voltus-Lumen area has been spotted near the entrance of the lunar dock. It would appear that a certain parasite is preventing me from closing the external bulkhead remotely. I apologize.
Goodbye.
I'll be taking that.
Just give up. Stop resisting.
You'll need to make your way through our maintenance tunnels to proceed. I just received a notification that Navi is requesting permission to give you access to the hydroglide unit. Apparently, it's a faster way to the crystal, even though you don't have the proper training. But who am I to question an AI's judgment? Good luck.
Congratulations on completing your glider training. You have been chosen to be a part of a select few who have permission to use the glider tubes for the purpose of maintenance and transportation. I will now be giving you a quick reminder about the safety checklist, which must be followed at all times. Do not turn on the glider whilst outside of water. Do not drop the glider. Do not let go of the handlebar whilst in operation. Do not ram the glider into walls or other stationary objects. Do not use the glider to purposefully commit roadkill. Do not take the glider on joyrides. Do not take the glider through the desynchronization tunnels without clearance or further training. Should any of these safety procedures be broken depending on the severity, will result in either pay dock, contractual termination, or execution. If you wish for a reminder, ask a designated glider station operator. Swim safely. Any damage sustained to urban shade equipment will be taken from your salary.
You stop!
There's a hostile program ahead of you that needs to be taken out of commission, but only if you're able to. It's been a real pain ever since something rigged it up to the black site systems. Smack it straight maybe, or just unplug it. This task is secondary to your main objective, but it is still encouraged.
If it isn't my worst pal! Hey, wanna see what I'm drawing? Hey, you're getting awfully close. What are you doing? Wait, I didn't mean it! I didn't!
What was that noise? Kid, you okay?
This is a side-wide announcement. I am happy to report that the parasite messing with my systems has been neutralized, and operations are now at an acceptable level. The internal defense system, as well as any other previously hijacked systems, will no longer pose a threat to all personnel.
Innovation vessel will arrive once skies are clear. Submersible class. Extraction includes you and one.
Better keep your mouth shut if you know what's
Priority
good
Echo.
for you.
12 packages, sealed and ready. Dock 218. Innovation vessel will arrive once skies are clear. Submersible class. Extraction includes you and one. This message will repeat.
Is both unsafe for your health and the climate.
Wow, you're a lot uglier up close. Okay, you've made your point. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you be. I'll stop!
What was that noise? Kid, you okay?
This is a site-wide announcement. I am happy to report that the parasite messing with my systems has been neutralized, and operations are now at an acceptable level. The internal defense system, as well as any other previously hijacked systems, will no longer pose a threat to all personnel.
I'm coming over! Hang tight! You! You could have had everything you ever wanted. Everything I ever wanted. And you still went out of your way to take everything I had left in the process. You entitled brat. You expect me to sit idly by and keep smiling as if nothing ever happened? Oh, I'm smiling, all right. Grinning ear to ear. Don't even start with that following order schlock. You knew what you were doing all too well. Sure took your sweet time. Enjoyed every last second of it. Good. Excellent, even. I'll merely return the favor. And you bet I'll be enjoying every last moment of this. The best part? I get to do this over and over again. You'll come back, I'll know, and I'll be waiting. You have no one to blame but yourself. You're in a hell of your own making, and you're never getting out! What? What is it this time?
What happened?
Thanks for using our limited time imaginary friend remote. Hope you enjoy the next 2 days with your very own real, not so imaginary friend.
Where are we going? That was fast. Did you see that? That was weird.
A few moments later.
just pretend you did that on purpose.